Okay, this is probably the last video installment for this poster design. We're going to be installing some type and we're going to place it on a path. Here I have the pen tool and I'm going to create a path on my page that I can follow. And I don't want to be too extreme with it. And I'm going to take and convert these points into mild arcs like that, like this, and like that. I don't want to be too extreme. I'm going to take my type tool. I'm going to place it on the line. Now mind you, if I'm over here and it looks horizontal, it's not going to be on this line. You have to touch the line. Then you can click. I'm going to type what I need, put it in place, and there I have it. I can take the move tool. I can move it around, place it where I'd like, and I'll leave it there, and I'm ready to do the next part. The next part is going to involve type again. This time I'm going to put type along the bottom here. I'm just going to type, and I'm going to type in college bound, COLLEGEBOUND with an exclamation point. Now I want to take, notice my type is hidden here. That's great, because if that happens to you, you simply take your layer and you put it up above so you can see it. Now, I know that the type that I want to use for college bound, I'm going to use Bauhaus 93, and I want it to be a size 62. So I'm going to select my type like this, and if I want to scroll through again, I can just click in, and I can just go all the way up. I know I'm looking for Bauhaus, so I'm making this happen fast. And of course, you can always just do this. Scroll this way, it's a lot faster, but I just want to remind you, you can scroll through. So I want Bauhaus 93, and the size that I'm going to change it to is a 62. Let me type that in. It's not one of the available numbers. And so that's the type I want. I can hit OK. I can put it in place. Now, you'll notice the color's not the same, so let me change the color. So remember how we change color? We select the type, we go up to the top, and we pick the color we want. That's fine. You'll notice that it needs probably a drop shadow, so we can go over to the layer here and we can click on drop shadow, and we can take that drop shadow and give it some distance and some size and some spread and push it out any way we want. I think I'd actually want to keep it sharp like this. Sharper, yes. Okay, so now once we do that, we have our piece. Now you notice that this type here is bound and I didn't put it on a path. There's another option that we have when I select, it's called text warp. So I select the type, I come up to the top, you notice over here, this is little T with this little arc. I'm going to click on it, it says none, but I can arc it, I can do a variety of different things you should explore, but I'm going to start with arc. You notice it's arcing up, notice the bend here is plus 50. If I do a bend that's minus 50, like that, now I've arced it the other way, and I can take it, bring it up, put it in place, and that completes this lesson. This is a real good foundation to help us in designing posters in the future.